So today, this is indeed a milestone achievement of the positive direction of the Fijian government's ambitious goal of closing the digital gap between Fijians and the globalised world. And the Australian government's very proud to be assisting Fijians achieve this goal. I would also like to note here that the two partnering organisations behind the successful establishment of this IT Academy are of Australian origin. Technology is a tool of empowerment. With the rollout of the Microsoft IT Academy programs, students of Natabua High School will be able to access global industry-leading technology skills to help bridge not only their digital gap, but also the skills gap. Academic institutions are at the core of the skills development ecosystem of our young generation of scholars and their communities and local industries. The aim to transform learning into real-world employment skills, which I know is what matters to you all, we're trying to do that in a way that resonates with today's globalised world. The Microsoft IT Academy program has evolved under the guidance of motivated educators to help academic institutions to offer technology curriculums enriched with real-world skills. The program members are given the infrastructure and the information needed to design the right course offerings and deliver a dynamic learning experience to a diverse community of students. And all of this is done with the most cutting-edge Microsoft technologies in demand today. This program is also designed to provide you students with a rich and resonant learning experience. This is not only done with the best available textbooks, but also with e-learning and with software, meaning that students get hands-on experience with Microsoft's industry-leading software. The curriculum alignment to industry values will help ensure that the skills taught help both in terms of personal accomplishments and professional qualifications for potential employers. So you guys, you're going to get the best jobs first. Use of technology in classrooms is not going to be a passive exercise. It will, in fact, give you the opportunity to think critically, the key to good education. Because just like text has different genres, technology too requires that students be able to think critically about the different types of media, to evaluate purpose and to construct their own meaning. Incorporating digital age literacies and technologies into lessons and activities is a sure way for teachers to help their students' construction of knowledge and of meaning. It's going to be a platform to prepare students for today's information society, which is increasingly dependent on networked digital technologies for information and communication. Microsoft IT Academy program resources, I'm told, are also designed to support the professional development needs of educators and IT staff located within the institutions. And I would like to congratulate all the IT staff of Natabua High who have taken the initiative to go through the ITA induction program under the guidance of RMIT's IT team. These resources will enable early insight into upcoming Microsoft technologies, resources to learn how to use Microsoft technologies and software, curriculum resources on how to teach using Microsoft software, and Microsoft certification opportunities. Ladies and gentlemen, Natabua High School since 1930, I'm told by some old boys here, has produced some of the finest students for Fiji. Students who have excelled in their academic and professional disciplines. The Natabua learning culture and teaching philosophy has always instilled students with progressive and futuristic educational programs, which today underlines the continuation of that same philosophy. Natabua today sets the benchmark and model for the entire nation as the Fijian Communications Minister and Attorney General proudly unveils Fiji's first Microsoft IT Academy. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank some of the key contributors towards the successful implementation of the ITA at Natabua High School, the Ministry for Education, for partnering with Reach for Your Future Foundation for the deployment of the IT program, past board governors and RMIT University for funding the ITA program rollout at Natabua High, and RMIT's Deputy Head of School IT and Communication, Mr. Graham Timmins, and final year IT student David Ferry, who collaborated with Reach for Your Future Foundation and Ganesh in implementing phase 1 of the IT program. I understand that RMIT will continue to assist Reach for Your Future Fund in the implementation of a digital literacy framework for Fiji to close the current digital gap. It's a pretty exciting venture and I'm really excited to be here. I'm going to remember this day and I'm going to come back and see how you're all going in a few years' time. And I'll be back again when I retire to see you all in the top jobs in this country. So thank you very much.